because as we'll get to this play here with McGowan as he breaks a big one. Seth McGowan. Can they track him down? Finally they do near the 10.
They have responded to their defensive coordinator.
See what they can do here as he goes to Seth McGowan. McGowan's got plenty of green space ahead of him.
In quite some time, and really sets up the prospects for next season to be one of the absolute best teams in college football.
Here's Seth McGowan. Remember, he went for 73 yards earlier, and now he gets this going. What an explosive play.
Fit in the offense if we look at McGowan now.
2nd and 12, true freshman running back is in. Rattler, look at the time he has downfield, and in stride he connects with Seth McGowan. And Holly, he makes a big difference with this offense, doesn't he?
Until his senior year, Kyler Murray arrived as a backup, got better and better and better under Lincoln Riley's tutelage.
Here's McGowan, and tried to stay in bounds.
Sooners trying to punch in on the opening drive. McGowan clear up the middle behind the center, Creed Humphrey. Touchdown Oklahoma. The Sooners strike first. Again, 4 wideouts. Rattler swing it out to McGowan. And he's got some space. Dashing through the seam. Full send. Seth McGowan. Touchdown Oklahoma. His 2nd of the night.
It all starts with him. Here he is.
McGowan racing up the right seam, bouncing inside the Missouri State 30.
1,200 yards. It's a different offense right now.
Shovel pass and plenty of room for Seth McGowan. Inside the 35 and chopped down by Greg Eisworth. McGowan. It didn't look like a freshman on that run. Patience to find the hole and then accelerated through it.
It's better off with him in it. There goes McGowan again. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
They hand it off. McGowan, touchdown Sooners.
College football, more teams alive late in the season.
First handoff goes to Seth McGowan, the Oklahoma transfer. Began his career at Oklahoma.
But next year, they're going to be more prepared for this.
And the 4th quarterback. Boy, nice run here by Seth McGowan. Breaks free across midfield into Texas A&M territory down at the 4. From the 35. A wide will hand off McGowan. Bouncing off tacklers, pushing the pile forward. And Seth McGowan keeping the motor running. And he's got pride for 34 on this one. Nunez over the middle, touchdown!
Extended run.
A wide to throw. Back to wide open Seth McGowan out of the backfield. Middle totally lost him. The Aggies. Middle bringing pressure. A-Wad checks down. McGowan out of the backfield. Nothing but green in front of him. And he's finally knocked out of bounds. But
Jay Johnson, who has wheels and can fly. A-Wad rolling left, throwing it right, wide open. Seth McGowan, touchdown Aggies. Spot in the Conference USA Championship game. Currently 4-0 in CUSA as McGowan pinballs off a defender after breaking a tackle. Marucci still the quarterback. Hand off to McGowan. He has space along the right sideline inside the red zone. Marucci stays in at quarterback. Give this to McGowan. Running straight ahead inside the end zone. At least feel like the Aggies will run the football. And they will run it with McGowan. McGowan across the 30. Dragging a tackler past the 35 up to the 37.
Jet sweep type stuff, but nice to get him on the board with the catch.
McGowan up to midfield.
Wow.
Another first down. 3rd and 1. Combined career starts on that offensive line. Flag comes in again. This is Seth McGowan, the former Oklahoma Sooner, stays on his feet. And he crawls up past the 35-yard line. On 3rd and 3, they give it to McGowan. He breaks the tackle, and he's in for a touchdown. Seth McGowan.
Trips at the top. He's looking at McGowan. Swings it out to McGowan. McGowan to the end zone. Touchdown. McGowan. And McGowan. Big game for the Aggies.
With A-Wad Handing off to McGowan. Good run there from McGowan. Gets down to the left and right of Awad. It's McGowan. And another good run here as he gets across the 30-yard line. That's going to be close. Awad's going to hand it off to McGowan. Nice moves to the outside. Gets out of bounds. First down and 10. They fake the reverse here. And here's McGowan who runs to the sideline.
Don't get to the quarterback quickly.
They're right back at it. Here is McGowan on the carry and keeping the legs moving. Gets all the way across the 45.
Second down and 2 from the 12. McGowan running left, has tons of space, trying to get a block upfield from Ortiz. Flag is thrown. McGowan pushed out of bounds to the 20. The right, McGowan will motion to the right. Marucci hit hard as he throws. It's caught by McGowan. Bounces off a Lobo, stays on his feet inside the 30. He's still on his feet inside the 25. Hand off to McGowan. McGowan inside the 25. McGowan near sideline. Running hard again all the way down to the 15.